This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff so you get the videos. I put them out, see that I'm thinking, see I'm analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the day they release us is false. I'm going to give us a false narrative of the market so we can make bad trading decisions. Listen, I did a video earlier, and I was talking about the 13Fs, and I was just under the assumption that everybody knew what 13Fs were, but I got a lot of comments telling me to explain what are 13Fs. So what 13Fs are, they are just like a filing that institutions are supposed to file quarterly. Any institution technically with over 100 million in assets under management, the so-called smart money, are supposed to file 13Fs every quarter, letting the world know, letting the SEC know what shares they're holding in their accounts. Okay, but a lot of these institutions, so-called smart money, wasn't filing the 13Fs on time because they didn't have to, because nobody cared. And on top of that, there's a loophole where they can lie. They can put false information on their 13F if they request permission from the SEC because they don't want people to see their trading strategy. Could you believe that? They can actually request permission to lie on the 13Fs. But what the 13Fs are doing is letting the SEC, letting the world know, letting the public at large know how many GME they hold, how many AMC they hold, how many of any stock they hold, and they were required to file this every single quarter if they have over 100 million in assets on management. But did they file them on time? No. And why didn't they? Because there were no real repercussions, no real consequences for not filing it on time. But like I said in the previous video, because the CAT system is going to reveal all their trades, all their short positions, all the stocks that they borrowed and lent, they are starting to file the 13Fs to get ahead of the CAT system. That is just my opinion. And once again, you know, I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell any stock, but the 13Fs in a nutshell is this. It is a way that the institutions, the so-called smart money, let the SEC and the public at large know what stocks they're holding in their accounts. And the reason they weren't releasing those 13Fs is because they didn't want anybody to know how many GME they were holding, how many AMC they were holding. Because we all know that a majority of what they're holding is counterfeit AMC shares and counterfeit GME shares, because retail investors has owned the float for over 2 years now, and probably 10 or 20 times the float. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you guys understand what 13F filings are now? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.